Jesus freak here. Got up, checked my Amazon tracking, hunted down my shipments, and I can only do this unboxing because they happen to ship this in a box by itself. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have had to save the video until it actually already opened it. Literally nothing in here. No packing peanuts, no airbags, just this is specifically intended so that when I record the NASB95 versions of my Sunday morning videos, which only go up on Volcano Bible, that don't go up here. And starting in January, that'll happen with the other ones too. So, if that's your bag, you want to subscribe over there. Anyway, they note how this is matched up apparently with the NASB Preacher's Bible. Apparently, with both NASB and NBLA, they page match some of the different printings. This is, of course, the 95. I figured it was the best compromise. 77 doesn't necessarily resolve the reasons I'd want a modern translation for the videos, because it still uses these and nows. That at that point, it's I might as well still use the KJV. And 2020 does some things I don't necessarily agree with. So this is a NASB95. It's a Pew Bible. Pew Bible's your bare bones. I saw something interesting on that slip. This is printed in India. I don't think I've ever come across a Nelson or a Zondi. There's really no difference. It's been printed in India. Now, the title page reports it as a thin line, so this is basically just a hardback rebinding of the successor to my other NASB95, but it's not a thin line. It's just the thin line's usually a little thinner than this, I think. They'll probably just use the same text block. And indeed, it's printed in India. And it is a 2023 printing. I suppose they probably had been printing them in China's. Most of their Bibles have been printed in China. But political turmoil, the side effect of the Russia-Ukraine situation, that as you should be aware, as of the time I'm recording this, December 11th, December 13th, I lose track of the day, But yeah, as of December 13th, 2023, it's still ongoing. The print is still a little on the small side, but on account of it using the 2K Denmark typefaces, that's mitigated. It's small print, but it's still a lot easier to read than the Blue Heron typeface that my other NASB95 has. And it's, you know, it's laid out like you'd expect for 2K Denmark NASB. Go from testament to testament. Remember, this is meant as a Pew Bible. There is a section with the miracles of Jesus, parables of Jesus, perspectives from the Bible, probably the most useful for someone new to a church, or for, you know, if this were being used evangelically. Prayers of the Bible. Promises from the Bible. And then there's a typical note when you have a 2K font that comes in the back. There's no maps, anything like that. No concordance, no, you know, very limited extra material. It's pretty much nothing but text. And I forgot to mention, it's Black Otter. Anyway, like I said, I mainly got this so I have something I can use for videos where I'm using specifically a NASB. And it's going to be easier on my eyes than my other NASB95. Anyway, Jesus freak out.